Get Empowered Nigeria 2014 educates entrepreneurs and business management.
You must be able to influence your environment. That's what the team that does. That's what's different. The yam is influenced by the water.
The 2014 edition of the Get Empowered Nigeria conference, put together by the Entrepreneurs Network Nigeria, might have come and gone, but the impact will remain indelible in the lives of those who turned out for the event. The seminar tagged Business Meets Innovation, which brought together top young aspiring entrepreneurs, technologists, business and career men and women, focused on how to educate people in the secrets of attaining global excellence and how to create and manage a business. Here are the highlights of the event.
You must be able to influence your environment. That's what the team that does.
Factually, I've really learned a lot because more or less like the trainings we've been given by the speakers, especially Dio Israel, as he told me about how not to give up in my dreams, not to give up with the ideas that I have, not to mind the physical or environmental factors or people factor, but also to be able to press on.
I have learned a lot, particularly about just going out and just getting your ideas out there. Sometimes you have so many ideas in your head and you're like, which one will work, which one won't work, but just having that courage to just go out and start, and hearing from all the other speakers, all the other co-speakers, some of the things they've said, it's just about you saying, you know what, enough is enough from sitting up your butt and just get up and just do stuff. So that's it. I'm going out. Some of those ideas I've kept for so long. I just want to go out and execute them and keep doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, money is always a problem, people. But I thought people about is what happens to your idea. What about you starting small, starting whatever you have? You need some little level of people to have this level of trust in you, to create a level of trust. And your family members are there, your friends are there. And how little could you just start? And the question is, how don't you get discouraged? Even after your first attempt, you never got any results. Those are the things that matter. So it's about starting first, even with the people around, with the network of few people around you. Starting with something, pushing the dream as small as it could be. You might want to do something grand, but start with the smallest chunk. Now, if you get results, now you get the willpower and the strength, you get the connect to go and do something more bigger. So I always tell people, don't wait till you have all the old I's dotted, the old T's crossed. Start with something that you have right now.
Believe in the fact that people should be able to start their idea, whichever way, bootstrap or something, and I think you should do that because when you start it from where you are, you can possibly get two things: either develop credibility to be able to attract funding, or develop the fund itself to be able to do it. So it's important for people. I know it's tough, but I think that people should learn to just start. And starting might not necessarily mean starting the business itself, but starting might mean talking to a lot of people about it, trying to put together a team. You don't know what can happen when you pull together a team. Somebody might know somebody who knows somebody who's connected to somebody who can get you what you want.
Said number one, you as an entrepreneur have no excuse. You can't hold the government responsible for everything. Yes, government is not good, but you have to be resilient and tenacious. You have to take your life into your hands. Many of us were not privileged. We just had tenacity. We had to improvise. We had to think. Many entrepreneurs never had the physical capital to start the business they wanted, but they just had a dream and they were able to get the right people and start with what they had. And then it built over the years. So the point is, one of the things I talked about was maximizing your zero and enhancing your one. Everybody has a capacity. And I read in the scriptures the parable of the talents. One was giving 1, another one was 3, another one 5, and they multiplied it. And the one with the 1 didn't do anything with it. What are you doing with your 1? What are you doing with your 0? Maximize your 0 and nest your 1. Start with what you have. Even baby step matters. Start with what you are, and it will amaze you the result you have.